Hi there, welcome to Burning Spears. My name is Richard and I'll be your guide today through a smash burger with a difference. Today I'm going to be making a Boerewors smash burger. For those of you who don't know, Boerewors is South Africa's national sausage. So much so that it's woven into our social fabric. A barbecue or a braai isn't really technically a barbecue or a braai unless there's Boerewors on it. So I'm going to show you how to utilize standard Boerewors to make a delicious smash burger. The smash burger is one of the best burgers you can ever have by the caramelization, the Maillard reaction that the beef patties attain. So I will go through the ingredients now. I'm just waiting for the KJ to heat up. I'll be cooking on the cast iron griddle plates and I'll be going as hot as I can between 200 and 250 degrees centigrade. But I'll talk about that later and prepping the plates. But let's look at the ingredients. Alright, so this is the Boerewors. This is a beef Boerewors. Boerewors can contain a number or all of beef, lamb and pork. In the UK, we're fortunate enough that beef is cheap enough, so this is 100% beef. You can also obviously have venison Boerewors. So this is a shop bought one. I'm all out of my homemade one. But you get thin Boerewors as well, but I prefer thick Boerewors because, as we all know, size does actually matter. So I will show you how I'm going to prep this into the little patties. I've got some nice cheesy rolls. I'm not a fan of brioche rolls because of the sweetness in them. It detracts from a lot of the flavor, and you're driving to get nice savory flavors and then you go and cloud it with sweet. So not a big fan of them, and this is a great accompaniment. They're nice and thick, soft and fluffy, like myself. The cheese, cheddar cheese, you can use your cheese of choice. Cheddar is great, it's got punch, nuttiness, sharpness. It's a real good, and it melts pretty well as well. Then I've made some tomato and onion relish, which is a classical combination with Boerewors. So that'll be almost like the burger sauce. So the combination of these two will make it a really great Boerewors smash burger. Onions, because smash burger goes with and loves onions. Then I've got some jalapenos and some gherkins, some sliced pickle. So I will add those as I see fit if I want to. I'll let the journey take me. And I'm so fortunate today to have a bottle of one of South Africa's finest brandies, KWV. Cheers. Right, so let's get on to the patty formation. Okay, so this is about a kilogram of sausage or Boerewors. Your smash burger patties should be between 100 and 110 grams per patty. That's the best size for smashing them out. That'll fit buns, and they're really thin, as you'll see. So this is a great weight for them to be. So it's roughly half of this. $86 grams, 118. Close enough. Right, as you can see, I've got the griddle plates in on the smooth side. So now I'm just going to get them seasoned and ready to go. We're sitting at about 200 degrees on the Kamado Joe. So I want it to be a little bit hotter than that to get that intense caramelization. But I've got to do some prep before that. You can see the oil smoking, you know that it's at a pretty good heat. So in effect, just cleaning it up a bit. So this is a great test to see how hot you are. So it'll just stick and then you want it to release. By sticking, you know it's really hot, and then as soon as it's ready, it'll release. Then you know you're in a pretty good wicket for cooking them. So I just want to toast the bottom. It gives that crisp, that crunch, and also when you have your burger sauce or whatever it is on there, it doesn't get too soggy then. Okay, so the secret to smash burgers is being very well prepared, because it's a very, very quick process and it comes together in minutes with a lot going on, and it's very high intensity. So I'll put a little bit of relish on the roll. They're ready and waiting to receive their meat. Right, so the first one is always a bit nerve-wracking, because you hope that you've got everything right, your temps right, your seasoning right, all of that sort of thing, but once you start, you can't stop. So a bit of oil. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to go with a bit of pickle and some jalapeno for good measure. Right, cheers guys. Let me give it a taste. Looks beautiful. Really does. I hope it's cooled down sufficiently. That's astounding. The Maillard reaction, the crust on the meat, gives it a, you can taste the levels of crunch it gives. I'm going to stop now because I want to annihilate that. If I could eat the plate with it, I would. That is so delicious. So I hope you enjoyed this different take on a smash burger. It's something you have to try, man. This is phenomenal. It really, really is. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and that's it.